Yo, can you hear me? Let me see. Yeah, you can hear me. So I don't know. I was about to play some games or something, but then I was like, I've been watching all these videos about what is it called, Epstein Island. I've been watching about a bunch of those videos, and it's sick. It's what people are saying. Like I heard something from Nicki Minaj and that Garcia boxer guy, and those are some big names, and they're talking about how they have kids and they freaking do pedophile stuff, and they do weird stuff, and it's messed up. It's like they're talking about Donald Trump doing some stuff in there, talking about all types of stuff. Like it's like it's sick, it's nasty. It's like, why would you? Who would do something like that? That's the thing. Like, I don't know if this is true or not. I wouldn't know if it's true or not. But people are coming at them. People are coming up, making stuff. Not making it, like they're bringing up stuff, and it's big people, and it's like it's like, and you never know what's true or not. But at the same time, you can't just let that slide. You need answers. You need someone. You need to say something or something. Like, we need, you know what I mean? Because you can't just leave someone like questioning what the fuck is going on. We need answers. We need something, dog. It's another Michael Jackson theory, dog. Like, someone was telling me. Alright, I was talking to someone about Michael Jackson, about what he did. They were talking about how he was a pedophile and he raped kids and stuff. And then the other guy was like, I don't think he didn't do that. It was all for money. It was just for money. What's it called? They were just saying that for money, and what's it called? But I still don't know if it's true or not. But if they're saying it's not true, it's not true. But if they're saying it's true, you gotta believe someone. You gotta believe them. You can't let someone, like, alright, I got sexually assaulted at 19. Alright. And I was in my sleep. I was sleeping when that happened. And it was about two guys, and they tried to do something to me, and I couldn't let it happen, dog. I woke up and I was all messed up. I don't know what happened. I don't know. And I could relate to a lot of people that have been through that, and it's like, I know how it feels to be manipulated and what's it called, and gaslighted, and it's not a good feeling. It's not something you want to feel. It's not something you want to feel inside. Your stomach starts to hurt. You start throwing up food. It's too much things that goes on, and you gotta watch out who you put around your circle and who you hang out with. Let me tell you something. People show their true colors the more you hang out with them. You start realizing how they really are and how they really act, how they are. The more you hang out with them, the more you focus on them, then you start realizing how they are and what they. Cause look, man, they start getting weird. And when people start getting weird, that's how you know there's something a little off with them. There's something, because they start getting weird. They start saying weird shit, and they start doing weird things. Like, what the fuck? Why'd you just say that shit to me? Like, motherfucker, you don't say that shit to me, dog. It's like, motherfucker say any, like, me personally, like, I can make anybody say anything. Like, anybody will say anything around me. Anything. They will literally say anything around me. And, like, motherfucker, I got like, let's brush it off or something. Like, I didn't hear that. I don't think I heard that. But motherfuckers will say anything around me. I don't know why. Motherfuckers they'll say some random ass shit, dog. Off ass shit. I'll be like, what the fuck did you just say to me, dog? Motherfucker. Nah, I don't know how I do it. I do it though. That's the thing. It's just crazy, like Man, I feel bad for if that's actually happening. I feel bad for them kids, dude, because them kids are too little to understand what's going on. Because they're not supposed to be doing nothing like that at that age. What's it called? It's messed up. What's it called? And what happened with Drake Bell and that one guy? I don't know his name. What's it called? That one guy that was starring Nickelodeon. I heard they were doing all types of stuff. Like, man, that's a kids show, man. Nickelodeon, a kids show, dog. I actually like Nickelodeon, dog. I actually like watching their shows. Now I'm like, man, I don't even want to watch their shows no more. I'm still iffy about their shows now. It's like, man, what type of show you supporting this? And I gotta be I'm trying, like, I used to watch those shows, man. It's like, man, that's so messed up, man. It hurts, dog. It's like, why would someone do something like that, man? And you gotta. It's good to tell the truth. You tell the truth, you get it out. You let it out. You can get help. You can get the proper help that you need. The proper help that you need. If you just tell your doctor what's going on. Tell someone that cares about you. You could even talk to God. Someone. That way, you can get the proper stuff that you need. Cause yeah, I wouldn't support it. Like, I'm at the point where it's like, man, it's messed up, but it's like, man, what can you do? It's like, what can you do? It's already happened. Like, the hurt is already there. The hurt, you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't understand till it happens to you, and I hope nothing happens to nobody. And it's like, you don't want it to happen to you because it'll hurt. It hurts, and it's like, it's not a good feeling. It's sad. They take people to a island. They take people to an island and then they rape them, and then I don't know. It's just crazy to think about. It's like, what the fuck did I just read? Like, what the fuck? If you, it's on my Instagram story. A couple of them. My Instagram, HIOHLAMB. Hiolam, all one word. Yeah. It's just crazy, man. No, man. I don't know. I thought Epstein died, but I don't know if he did or not. Yeah, there's a lot of things going, like, a lot of people talking about it, and I was thinking, like, it's not nothing fun. It don't sound like nothing fun. It don't sound like nothing that someone should be going through. People shouldn't be going through something like that. Like, especially at a young age like that. Like, you're supposed to be developing your mind, not hurting it. You gotta develop your mind. You gotta let it heal. You gotta let it grow. That's too young of an age to like, your mind don't stop. Your mind is always growing till you're 18 or 25, one of those ages. Your mind is always growing. It's developing. It's getting smarter. It's trying to get smarter, and it's like, when you're trying to get smarter, and when it's getting smarter, you can't have someone. And then, not just that, but when someone does something like that to you, like let's say someone has sex with you, they can, especially a guy, if a guy has sex with a girl or it's anybody and puts their semen in them, they can control them, mind control them. They can get in their head and start talking to them in their head. They can do all types of crazy stuff, dude. Like, what's it called? They can like move their body a little bit, make them drop stuff, and like it gets annoying. It gets really annoying too. Like you don't understand how annoying it gets until something like I hope nothing happens to nobody, but like it gets annoying. And look, it's not fun. It's not something. It's not something to play with, dude. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't agree with child predators, dude. I don't agree with them. Like, I don't agree with like that's off. Like, let's say it just gets to you're supposed to get to an age where you're like, all right, I know that's wrong and I'm not going to do that. And you're supposed to be at that mindset once you figure that out. You're supposed to be at that mindset to the point where you're like, all right, I'm not about to do that shit. I know I'm not going to do that shit because that shit wrong, and I know what's you know what I mean. You know it's wrong, but why would you still do it? Like, again, me, I'm more of a, alright, I might beat a child predator ass if I catch him on sight type person. Like, dog, I'm still mad. Like, you don't understand, man. I might even kill the motherfucker if I catch him on sight, dog. For real. Man, I might stomp his head in. But it's like, man, there's so much stuff that we don't know that's going on that's just hidden. People can't even, like, protect themselves or get a camera to show people that what's going on because they're getting hostaged and hostile. And it's like, I've been thinking about that, and it's sad, dog. It's sad to think about. It's like, why? How would you save them, people? How would you know how to protect them? You know what I mean? How would you know to protect them? Now, I don't know, man. They're saying Donald Trump a predator too, and what's it called? They're saying all types of stuff, dude. What's it called? I wouldn't know. I don't watch Donald Trump enough to understand what he does. I just look at the drama that's going on and just read it and figure out what's going on. But yeah, it's sad, dude. I do watch some Cartoon Network shows though, and I've been watching them. And if you ever go back to your older shows and watch them, like I was watching Adventure Time, and it showed me to protect myself against people like that, And then some shows actually show you to protect yourself against people like that and stuff. And it's like, you have to. The thing is, you have to understand where they're coming from. Nickelodeon, I haven't watched a lot of Nickelodeon shows in a long time, but it's like it's sad. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know nothing, but that's sad that the kids gotta go through that. If that's happening, dude. They're saying, I don't know, man. They're saying all types of stuff, dude. This stuff is like getting big. Like, it's getting big. Like, it wasn't talked about. Like, I didn't see this stuff until like 3 days ago. I was just wondering what it was about, because I heard about it, and I kept my mouth shut because I didn't want to know about it. I didn't really want to understand it because it was a lot, but now it's just popping up a lot. I thought it was all this baloney and stuff, and now I'm looking at it and it's really popping up, and it's popping up main artists and stuff, and they're really, they're really talking about like, all right, this might actually be happening. Like this stuff might actually be happening, and dog, it's sad. It's like, well, why would someone do that? How would you? Why would you do that? Who would have in the right mind to do something like that? You know, it's like, I don't know, to do it. You know, I don't know, but I'm out.